Hey, it's Jeremy from Jazz. So this is a workflow I've been experimenting with, just testing some ideas, and the kind of case study, if you like, is the 60 seconds referral request, which, if you're not familiar with BNI, that it's like a kind of 1 minute kind of like pitch to win business, I guess is how you would probably think of it. And so it's like supposed to be a kind of like, this is who I am and what I do and who can you refer to me, right? So I'll show you an example in a bit. So the input is a form. So this shows up as like an inquiry form kind of form on the front end, and it captures some details, and it can be either an image upload of a business card, or it can be a just typing the details in, right? So looks like this. And so if you put the business card in, then you don't have to put in contact details, but you need to put something in for referral just to kind of help set the scene of what you want as a referral. It can be just a business type. And so what happens is that information gets pulled into the AI, and it uses this information to then analyze your business and then try and find a prospect, right? So this is the first agent, and so the tools that it has access to, it's using Gemini and the basic memory. So it's got a business finder tool and a prospect discovery tool. And so the business finder tool, that's this workflow, and it has an MCP server as well. And so its whole job is to get the information that's being sent through and use like a web search, and if it wants a local search or a Google Gemini and a page scraper to return information about the business that's like your business card, right? So it goes and looks at your own website. Whereas the prospect discovery one, its job is to go and find the prospect business. And so what happens in the background, like it's taking in this information, and the end result is it's got a kind of summary of your business, right? And then it passes that on to the 60 seconds writer. And so its whole job is just to write a really good 60 seconds. And so this is this is its instructions on how to do that, and this is the output. And then that emails. So its tool is the sending an email. So yeah, that's how that works. And so this agent here is like having an agentic conversation with this one and this one to like work out what the answer is to the question of, can you write me a good 60 seconds? Yeah, it's sort of hard to show, I guess, because when this runs, you can't see the execution of it until it's finished, because it's like calling out to these other workflows. But yeah, that's what's happening. Like it's having a conversation with the other agents, right? And so you can see, if we have a look at the tool calls, so you see how it's this is like the response to the request for the prospect, and this is the response to the information about JezWeb. And so like when that's being generated, it what's happening is it's sending that request to this AI here, which then goes and uses this part here, right? So the query is like Jezweb contact page, jezweb.net, and the answer is like, here's a little summary about Jezweb, and then it can go to the scraper and download the entire About Us page and the Contact Us page, because we've told the agent, like, the Contact Us page and the About page is a good place to kind of find the details about like the business and who owns it and stuff like that. And so like you could extend this and actually use it to capture a lot more information, maybe scrape full phone number details and everything. But yeah, just at the moment, that's just a kind of little demo example.